it's your girl Brianna, and I can't say I'm back with another video because this is our first video. So yeah, but what's good, YouTube? We are here with our first YouTube video, and welcome to the channel because you all are new. And yeah, and today we are going to be doing talks with Bree. And so today we are going to be doing topics with Bree, So today's topic is about how to be a better you, love yourself after a heartbreak, or just love yourself in general. Whatever I'm gonna put the title as, but that's basically what the topic is about. So we're gonna get right into it. Okay, so the first topic is, like, if you're just getting, this is for people who are like just getting out of a breakup or getting out of a heartbreak. Forgive them, accept them in their true colors, wish them happiness in yourself, and press forward with your life. Yes, forgive them. Accept the fact that it didn't work out. You guys will never get back together. You guys, and who knows, y'all might get back together in the future. But like, if you feel like it's a done deal this time, just accept the fact that you guys are not going to get back together, and forgive them and wish them nothing but happiness, because not only does it not make you bitter, it helps you move on as well. Like, you move on from that as well. So yeah, I feel like that's the best way to be, is just forgive a person for what they done and just wish yourself happiness as well. Do you, and then wish them happiness, because that's just the best way to be. Do affirmations on yourself and line yourself with encouraging words and meaningful words. Yes. Doing an affirmation, waking up, telling yourself in the mirror, you're gorgeous, you're beautiful, I love you, this, that, and the third. Just telling yourself what kind of person you are, like enlightening yourself with good words. If you do that often, you're gonna start to feel it. Like, say for, because I know I was at a point where I didn't love myself. So now that I'm beginning to have a self-love for myself, it's good. Like, that's great. Because back then, I didn't used to tell myself that. But when you just wake up in the mirror and you be like, you're worth it, you're this, you're that girl, you're this, that, and the third, oh, you're gonna begin to feel that. And it might not be like in the next 1 month or two. It might take a couple of months, but you constantly tell yourself that every day, I promise you, you will start to begin to have a self-love for yourself. So it's always good to just align yourself with positive and encouraging words. Yes. The next one is put your energy into something positive, like a business or something that you love. Yes, that's one way to also move on, is like put your energy into something positive. Do something that you love. Do something that you're passionate about. Do something that you're great at. You see yourself doing in the future. Do something like that. Do something, because, it will take your mind off that. And yeah, that's more so for heartbreak, but not to better yourself, I think. So, but yeah. If you're in a terrible situation, going through a heartbreak or a breakup, be patient with yourself. Give yourself time to heal. Learn that everything will get better in the future. That pain will pass. Take time out to love yourself. So for your next relationship, you already love yourself and you are healed when you do. Yes, that is so true. That is so true. Because when you're going through a heartbreak, baby, it's not a Jake. It's not a Jake. Going through heartbreak is not a Jake. So give yourself time. Yes, be patient with yourself. You have to give yourself time to heal. If you're rushing your healing process, because a lot of times, baby, it ain't. What I struggle with is just being patient. Like, I'm pretty sure we all do. Like, humankind, we just don't want to wait for too long. Like, we want it to, like, happen now, like, at that very moment. We don't want to be patient. We don't want, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't even know what I'm saying. What am I trying to say? A lot of times, we don't want to be patient. We don't want to wait for things. We want it just to happen in that quick moment and get over the pain. And I feel like a lot of times, And that was me also. Like, that's why I hopped in and out of relationships, because I deep down inside, I was afraid of being alone, like being in my own comfortable space, being with myself and being in pain. You know, I realized I never healed from the relationships that I've been in. So I was in pain and didn't even know I was still in pain. So the fact that I was in pain, I hopped into another relationship. And don't do that. That don't do that, because it leads into a bigger heartbreak. Like, for real. Like, you be like, dang, I thought they was different this time. But no, like, it really does lead into bigger heartbreak. And, you know, I recognize, like, from my old relationships, I brought a lot of pain, hurt, trauma into my actual, like, well, my other old relationship. But I brought my other pains into that actual relationship. And so that just made everything worse, you know what I'm saying? Um, so you just gotta learn how to heal first, love yourself, and let that pain pass. Let your feelings for that person pass, so you can go into your next relationship healthy and whole. That way you're not going into your relationship for this person to love you, that person to care for you. And when I tell you soul ties are real, like, they're real. And for those who don't know what a soul tie is when your spirit, like, not your, yeah, I think, yeah, your spirit is intertwined with another person that you no longer want to be attached to. So, and you know, it don't just go with relationships, it also goes with friends as well. Like, we all have soul ties to people that we don't want to be attached to. Well, I'm not gonna say we all, but I know I have soul ties with people that I don't want to be attached to. So, you won't be bringing your unhealed soul ties into your next relationship, your healthy relationship. You know, that's just gonna ruin everything if you're still soul tied to another person. And soul ties are not easy to break, because you can feel their energy. You can feel when they're doing something. Like, you can feel when they're crying, you can feel when they're sad. Yeah. So, once again, love yourself, heal, cry yourself a river, be in pain, be angry, be all of that, so you won't go into your next relationship with that. And you won't keep joining yourself with different people, because you just gonna have pieces of yourself with other people. So yeah. Love everyone, even the people who don't like you. Keep your distance from them and keep it pushing. When you love yourself, you love others. Yes. When you love everybody, everybody's gonna mess with you. Like, when you just not in mess, people gonna mess with you. Like, they be like, she's such a positive person. Like, she's such a beautiful person overall. Like, she love everybody, you know? And I feel like that's just the best way to be. Like, not bitter, love everyone, don't be in a drama. Because we finna get on that in, like, the next topics. But yes, you have to love everyone. And when you do love yourself, you love everybody. You be like, oh, she's so pretty. You're not, oh, she ugly, this, that, and the third. Because, baby, that's projecting. Yeah. And I'm not even gonna lie, sometimes that's me, but I have to learn how to correct myself. Like, stop doing that. Like, that's not cute to be sitting up there judging people. But you know, I don't know, I just get irritated quick, because why is you doing that? But yeah, love everyone, even the people who don't like you. Like, people who just randomly just get upset at you for no reason. Like, just because you're you. Love them kind of people too. But keep your distance. You know, that's all you gotta do. To work on your bad habits and stuff, you need to you feel you need to work on to become a better you. Yes, work on yourself in places you feel like you need help in. Like, my thing is laziness. I feel like I need to work on that. My other thing is forgiveness. I'm working on that. So I feel like it's just a lot of things us as humans we need to work on. You know what I'm saying? So work on your bad habits, because when you correct your bad habits, you keep pressing forward to become a new, better you. Period. So yeah. Um. Oh shit. I mean. I mean. Be a better you by having pretty female energy. It's always best to act as you look. If you are pretty, act pretty. Yes. Don't nobody want to be. I always say this. It's one thing to be pretty, but it's another thing to sit up there, be pretty, and act ugly. That's not cute. That's not cute to sit up there and be, yeah, I'm that girl in the face, but your personality is just terrible. Like, you're just randomly mean to people for no reason. Like, that's not cute. So you have to act as just as you look. You have to act nice. Check a person if they get out of line. You know what I'm saying? But don't be all rude and nasty with it. Just set your ground, know where you stand, and yeah, that's just that. But please don't get me started on being ugly and acting ugly, cause how you gonna be both? Like, I could see if you was ugly and you was acting nice, but don't be ugly and then act ugly. Like, that's not it, Puda. That's not it. Not too much. Not too much. Anyway, yeah. But act pretty, cause people gonna be like, "Dig, like, I really mess with her vibe. Like, she's so pretty and she act pretty. She not in a drama. She not in a mess. She not this. She not that." You know, set an example for your reputation. I don't know what that was. Set an example for your reputation. If you know you pretty, and if you are pretty, which you all are, but if you know you pretty, I'm gonna call y'all my putas. Putas. If you know you pretty, act pretty. Period. Don't be acting ugly. Don't be arguing with the next person. Like, I feel like that's just ugly activity. Trying to get your point across to the next person who not hearing you, who not listening to you. Like, just saying, you sound like a broken record, baby. Don't even argue. Because pretty girls, they don't argue. They stand their ground. They say what they say. They say it one time and they keep it pushing. They don't keep repeating. So, yeah. Act pretty, as you should. Because we putas. We too pretty to be arguing. We too pretty. That's not pretty female energy. That's not pretty female energy. Okay? Period. Next one is, don't take stuff from nobody. Not Nan Ninja. Not Nan. No, for real. Don't take stuff from nobody. Not Nan or female. If they don't respect your boundaries, snip, snip. I swear. Like, I believe in second chances, okay? If you, say for instance, if they did something and you told them it irritated you, and they said, okay, my bad, I'm gonna correct it. I'm sorry. This, that, and the third. They corrected. They said sorry. And they do it again, cut them off. Because, if you do it once and you keep on doing it, it's not a mistake. It's a habit. It's because you don't care. Like, literally. Like, and so I feel like, keep constantly giving persons 20 chances. After 20 chances, they're gonna keep doing it. Like, for real. And you just gotta show them, like, oh, I'm not playing with you. Like, I'm gonna cut you off because you keep disrespecting my boundaries. If I'm telling you that's hurting me, why would you keep doing it? And a person who cares about your feelings, friend, boyfriend, cat, dog, they're not gonna keep doing it because it's gonna hurt them to see you be hurt. So a person who keep constantly hurting you over and over again, Baby, they don't care. It's not that they're doing it because of this, that, and the third. No, baby, they just don't care. Because they wouldn't keep doing it if they did. They wouldn't want to see you hurting. So, snip, snip. Last one, but not least. Know that you are the prize. You are the trending topic, and don't let anybody take your light. Literally. Like, literally. Like, Pooters. Look at yourself in the mirror and be like, I'm that girl. I'm that boy. Period. You have to tell yourself that. Because if you get into an argument with somebody and they be like, girl, you ugly as who? No, baby, you're ugly. Yeah, you're ugly. Calm down. Not too much. Because I wouldn't want to get on your mother's, STD condition. So don't try me. They be, people who sit up there and be like, you the ugliest in America. That's why your daddy was a crackhead. That's why your mama got cancer. No offense to people who got cancer. I'm sorry. But for real, like, they be just saying everything in a book that's not true. But if you're not telling yourself, I'm that girl, I'm the prize, I'm this, I'm that, oh, it's gonna break you. You're gonna be like, why would you say that about me? Like, you looking in the mirror like, is that true? Is that true? Like, stop playing. Stop playing. You're gonna be looking in the mirror like, questioning your worth. When in reality, 9 times out of 10, it don't be true. That's how they be feeling about themselves. They don't like themselves, so they gonna say a whole bunch of stuff how they feel about themselves to you. Yeah. So 9 times out of 10, people who always talking about you or just talking stuff negative, 9 times out of 10, they don't like themselves. It's they're at war with themselves. They're battling something within themselves to be so like negative and tearing you down and doing this, that, and the third. 9 times out of 10, they're battling something within themselves. And like I said, Pooters, know that you're the prize. Know that you're that girl. Because once you tell yourself that and you know that and you know it up here, oh, you're going to be dangerous. You're going to be dangerous. Yeah, you're going to be dangerous. And nobody's not going to be able to tell you about yourself. Like, it's going to be a joke to you. You're going to be like, girl, whatever. Because I know that's not true. And I know you just saying that. I know you just saying that out your period. So, yeah. Tell yourself you the prize and know it. And stand on it. Period. That was the end of this video, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that post notification bell so you can know whenever I post. And we out.